I made a big change on the farm, and I don't know if you can guess what it is right now before I get to it, but I'm going to welcome you back to the farm. It's a beautiful day today. It's cold this morning when I was doing my chores. It's really cold. But anyway, the big change we made is, you can tell how quiet it is here. We sold our goats. It's all empty. And, we kind of talked about it, and it was a big decision. I mean, I kind of raised them goats for years and kind of did the herd where, I was trying to get it to a place where we had some good goats, and we had some really good goats. I don't want to say that they weren't good, but, I just kind of felt like I was overwhelmed with the stuff going on, and couldn't really devote as much time as I really needed to all we had 5 milkers and, and a breeding buck, and it's just hard to really, spend my time that I needed to with them. And I just kind of felt overwhelmed, and so I had to make a change for my own sanity. So that's why they're not here. And we hated to sell them, and they were so good. It's probably, I've had quite a few goats over the course of the time we've been here on Homestead, 28 years or whatever, and this was the best group we've ever had, except for I had one buck that I really liked, and I wish I still had him. But, we talked about it, and we had to make a change, so we sold them. Today's Monday. I'm actually filming this Monday afternoon. This is actually my second attempt. The first one I made early this morning, and for whatever reason, I'm using my old GoPro and it didn't take. But anyway, I hope this one's recording. And so, it is a hard decision, but anyway, they're gone. And it's kind of tough. And let's see, Saturday I walked down to the new peach orchard to get my tractor, and I was walking down there from the house, and I got to thinking, we sold them Friday, so this was Saturday the next day, and I was thinking, man, it's awful quiet down there. Something must be wrong. And then it hit me that they're not there anymore. So it's going to take a little bit getting used to, but that's all right. And we're going to probably get back into the goat business. I'll probably on the dairy side only get maybe one. I definitely get one, maybe 2 milkers, and I'm gonna get a full size one. One thing I didn't like about the goats, as far as milking, they were hard for me to milk because of their size. Now they're easy to handle because of their size, but I'm gonna get a full size, maybe has a little better black udder, and be easier for me to milk. They were kind of smaller and hard to grab and get the milk out of. So that was the only bad thing about them. But we eventually we had a little milk machine that we used on them, but you had to clean that out. I just want something to milk by hand. Just put it in a bucket and we'll go. And basically the only thing we do with it is make soap anyway. So, one good dairy goat, one full-size dairy goat will do us good. So we'll probably go back with one, and maybe some meat goats. I don't know. We'll try. We'll think about that. So anyway, and we'll let you know. But before I do all that, and that's another thing, I didn't really, even though we've had them forever, I really didn't have good infrastructure. I mean, the lot that was in had temporary fencing up, and the stalls are not really made for goats. I built these stalls for bottle calves, and so I'm gonna rechange all this winter, make the lots bigger where I can divide them, and run them in part with one and run them back in the other, and all this. And I'm gonna feed them and make a feed area outside where it'd be easier for me to clean. And these are a bear to clean. And there wasn't no problem, having the bottle calves. They're easier to clean than the stalls. But the goats, they waste so much hay. You can see I got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna have to get this. I won't get this all situated where I can drive through here with my little tractor. That's one of the reasons we got that tractor, so we can come in here easy and scoop up all the stuff and throw it on the compost pile. So that's a little update. on a farm here on Monday. Now, I think next week, a week from today, we will be live. It'll be the last Monday of the month. And then probably when the time changes, we'll go about every Monday for a live. So maybe not the first Monday after the time change, but we'll see how it works out and everything. See what time it gets dark. I mean, if it gets dark at 5:30, I won't have nothing to do for a while. So we'll see how that goes. All right, appreciate you watching. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. Goats are gone, we're goatless, and we'll discuss all. We're not going to jump into anything, so kind of want to work all this out and get it where it's set up really good. And we got some other things we're going to do, and when we do those, I'll tell you those plans. We're going to expand our pig operation. We're going to put us a little brooder room over here. I got to do that. I got to get some egg infrastructure going. So we got quite a bit to do. All right, appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time down here on the farm.